We are today playing some more Oxygen Not Included. Last time we finished our sour gas boiler, and I played a little bit off stream just to do a little bit of cleanup work and to see that, make sure that this thing is working. And this thing looks like it's running and giving us a nice steady supply of natural gas to give us power. So this thing is working. I will say after completing this, I'm kind of running out of projects that I want to work on this colony. So today might be our last day of this stream, but we'll see. Off stream, what I did do was we have our infinite storage of polluted water coming from our natural gas generators from the sour gas boiler, but I didn't have an infinite storage for carbon dioxide, so I created an infinite storage for carbon dioxide here, and I think it's working correctly. This right in here, you have to use like a liquid to, I think, let the vents never overpressurize, and there's going to be a lot of carbon dioxide in here eventually. I think I put a little gas pump in case I need to use it, but I think this will. I didn't want to just pump it all into space because that'd be a lot of carbon dioxide going out into space. So we already have some of that going out. So today, what I thought I'd work on is probably some rocket stuff. Let me do a little bit of. I wanted to clear out some gases here. I have a setup. This stuff runs through a filter that will run through some natural gas generators. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually plug these gas pumps back in to pump stuff out of here. Actually, I just need to plug these guys back in. And I can plug that in with one of these with a conductive wire here. I'm going to do this and actually this guy I can just plug right in, I believe. Right to there, I believe. Okay. So cool. We will get these guys turned on. And just to clear out some of the junk we have down here, some natural gas, polluted water, chlorine, carbon dioxide, just kind of clear out this area. Because I didn't want to get a whole bunch of polluted oxygen just all over the place here. I messed up my initial infinite polluted water storage when we first built this. Okay. So that will start pumping stuff out of there. Carbon dioxide, yeah. That'll pump that stuff out of there. Okay, so what to work on? You know, when we're this far into a over 2,000 cycles. Hey, look at this! I've got a full thing of liquid oxygen, liquid hydrogen. It's kind of like what to work on next. I could do some more rocket stuff. One thing I was thinking about, first thing I think I might do is I think I need to increase my oxalite production because my rockets, if I'm going to do more stuff with rockets, they use oxalite in there. Maybe something will break for me to fix. There you go. Probably. I feel like we are not making enough oxalite for our rockets. And what's crazy to me is how are my rockets oxalite not already full? That's got oxalite. Oh, we have some thermium. I need to get this stuff out of here, actually. Yeah, all this stuff needs to go out. So let me actually say none of this stays in here. Actually, the copper can stay in there. But I don't want the niobium in here, and I do not want the thermium in here. So let me tell them to sweep niobium and sweep thermium. Because that stuff we want to keep here. Niobium and thermium, and I'm going to allow those to be in these storage bins. So let's see, that's going to be a rare thermium and a rare for niobium. All right, I'll say like those are allowed, and whoops. Yeah, that's an ISO resin too. We'll do that. These are not set to sweep only, are they? I don't think they are. Oh, they are. Okay. I'm going to turn off sweep only just for a bit. Sorry, only a little bit sorry. How about hoping something will break for me to fix? Well, you know, it's not a vain hope. That probably will happen. That probably will happen. Let's see here. So, what I was thinking of doing was sending this module over to Gorgoni, because we do have some extra ISO resin to pick up. We're up to almost a ton of ISO resin and 11 tons of tungsten, so it'd be nice to go pick that stuff up. So I think I am going to do that. Start with that. I just need to make sure they... which one is which? Which one is which? This is the... Yeah, okay, that's the hydrogen rocket, so cool. So I can set this one to crew. Change your destination to Gorgoni. We'll go pick up some resources. And if I do want to, like, finish this colony today, there's a couple things I probably should do. I should probably build the statue. That's kind of like the final thing to do, right? Is build the big statue. The monument. To achieve the colonize imperative. So where can we build a big statue? Where on this map would the big statue want to go? Maybe we could put it out in space. If they're going to build it. Probably want to get easy access to it. So maybe just right down here. How big is this thing? Pretty big. This thing's pretty big. Giggity, that's what she said. All right, so let's build our monument. I think I also would need to go check out the rift if we're gonna again finish this thing today. So those little guys are reminding you of Trouble with Tribbles. Is that a video game? Trouble with Tribbles? I don't know if I'm familiar with that game. Trouble with Tribbles. I did see Dolphin Chemist and one other streamer, I think Cobalt Streak, playing some game where it almost looked like a pinball game, but depending on how that went, you attack some tree or something. Oh, what was that? I saw some streamers playing that yesterday. I wonder if that's like the new Vampire Hunters game or something. Peglin, yes, Peglin. Oh, that's the Star Trek episode, Trouble with Tribbles. Now, yes, now I know what you're talking about, yes. Alright, what are we meant to make our monument out of? Oh, it has to be made out of obsidian and steel. Wow, it uses so much steel. Okay, I hope I have enough steel to build this thing. Yeah, is it even worth building this thing? If it just costs us a crap ton of steel. Well, I might need more... What's stopping us from making more steel? It's actually iron. Okay. Iron ore to iron. Yeah, so we need more. You know what? I might actually need to go get an iron volcano tamed to finish this thing. Huh. I was thinking if I did spend more time in this world, probably what I would do is colonize one more world. And I think this is the one has iron volcano. Maybe I will do that today. Maybe I will go tame this iron volcano. Oh crap, I didn't actually send my rocket. I forgot to tell it to launch. I always forget to do that. Okay, this is ready to go. Let me make sure we got oxalite. Yes, and food. Okay, cool. Why are we missing... We are missing an Atmos suit. You know, I think there's Atmos suits over on this place, aren't there? That they've repaired? Yes, okay, so they can do that. Alright, so we will launch this guy. And lift off. Okay. They'll go pick up some resources. I might go get an iron volcano tamed, or started taming today, because that's probably the next thing we need to do. In order to do that, what's inside of here? There's water inside of here, right? I wouldn't want to lose that. But I actually probably would need to, I would need to have the ability to drop off, what are they called? Trailblazer modules. I actually would need to do a couple of those. I think I can only fit one unless I get rid of this liquid storage container. We'll have to see about that. Okay. Thimbleweeds each or thing. Peglin looks fun. They got these. Oh, the tribbles. They get these little furry guys and just multiply like crazy. Peglin's a funky little game. I only watched for like a couple minutes. I was like, uh-oh, is this the new Twitch hotness? The new small streamer hotness kind of thing. All right. I'll go ahead and do this as a 9. I think I might actually not have enough steel to make this, which is a little surprising and disappointing to me. So let's do iron ore to iron forever right now, because we actually do want to do this. Oh, you need coolant to work. So this guy is doing the iron ore to iron forever. Okay, so this one is doing it. Okay. And this one is just missing. We do have a good amount of lime, and we got a ton of refined carbon. It's only the refined iron. So yeah, getting the iron volcano would be what we would need to do for that. Which would need some steel and stuff to make that happen. Alright, Trailblazer module. I would need 2 of these. Which... Actually, I should have this move down and do ceramic. Do we have... we're doing okay on ceramic. Let's do this so they can reach that. There. You mean to ask what was that FTL mod that shows all the dotted paths on the map? Ah, that's called Extended Pursuit Indicator. If you type !mods in the chat, I think there's a link to it. It's a very nice quality of life mod. I highly recommend it. Absolutely. Okay. I just gotta do that guy. So I could drop one. I would need to be able to drop off 2 of these things, which means I'd have to remove this, or maybe I could swap to a small liquid cargo container. This thing is filled with water. I would need to empty this out somewhere. Where could I empty out water? I don't really have a good place to empty. You know, actually, I could empty out extra water into here. Getting extra steam in here is never a bad thing, right? Okay, so I could do that. So I would turn... Yes. Yes. Okay, where's this water thing connected to? It's connected to right there. So I just need to turn these segments around to empty this thing of water. I think I do want to do that, so let me do this. Go like this. I'm going to go like this. And we go like this. I'll start dumping some water out into there. Alright, and that'll slowly dump this water out. This will take a while. You want to say the paths are a separate mod built into hyperspace? Well, there is one. Yeah, hyperspace has a thing where it shows every connection. That's a hyperspace specialty thing. Yeah, that you would need to install hyperspace if you want that. Prioritizing this. And why is this a lot of water being brought there if I do this? Will that let this start flowing? I want this to flow into here is what I want to have happen. Yeah, hyperspace, it's not an overhaul mod. Hyperspace is a mod built to enable multiverse, which is an overhaul mod. Hyperspace is what's making a lot of things possible for a bunch of other mods right now in FTL. Alright, so I should see this thing start to clear out. Actually, I don't want... Oh, I don't want to stop that, actually. Okay, I'm trying to empty out this water pipe is what I'm trying to do. You know, I might need to use a separate pipe for this because I need to keep water being supplied to this. You know what? If I just deconstruct this thing, I think I'm going to have a big thing of water, and I think I'm going to be okay with that. So let me just plug these guys back in. Pipe is, where is it? There. And there. Let's undo what I did. This and this. Okay. Cheers for the info, cool videos. Thanks, Squoogie. I'm glad you enjoy the videos. I always appreciate that kind of encouragement. Thank you. Appreciate it. Okay, so I think I am going to deconstruct. I'm going to deconstruct this guy. It's a lot of water. It's going to go away, but I think that's fine. I think it's fine. We could actually like pump the water here. And pump it back into a smaller tank or something if we need to. No idea how I managed to play on hard. Your ass already burns on easy. Well, I manage because I have thousands of hours in FTL. That's really the answer. The more you play, the better you get. Kind of all there is to it. All right, so another Trailblazer module is really what we want. All right, swap those guys around. And I don't think we have a room for, nope, that's not what I meant to do. I don't have room for a liquid storage, do I? No. Okay, all right. Now, one thing I haven't done, I don't think I've clicked on the temporal tear. Oh, it's closed. Oh, so there's no reason for me to go to this. I thought maybe I needed to do this, but apparently I don't even need to do that. Okay. Guess that's just a nod to pre-DLC Oni or something. By the way, is this thing... Okay, alright. Monument Base is done. And let's, oh gosh, which one do we want to do? Let's stand on... What is that? Standing on a bunch of garbage or something. Let's stand on the head of a Paku, I guess. All right, what's the next piece, and how much steel is it going to take is a real question. 5,000, yeah, and this one's 5,000. So I actually do not have enough steel to finish this. All right, so I'm going to wait. I'm going to have to create. I'm going to have to tame an iron volcano. That's all there is to it. So I'm going to set up for that, actually. Do we have materials? Do we have any steel in here? Niobium, let's pick up at 9. You know what? I could use thermium for what we're doing. What's inside of here? Copper ore. What's down here? There's some plastic. Okay, there's 4 tons of plastic. Yeah, let's actually request some steel in here. Because if we're gonna go do a thing, let's request 3 tons of steel. If we're gonna tame an iron volcano, we don't need too much, but we do need a little bit. Hey, what's up, little BP? Yeah, I don't think I have a command for that. I don't know if DeepBot has a command for follow age or anything like that. I have 2 bots in here, and I don't know if either of them have that command. The 2 bots I have are what? DeepBot and what's the other one that I have? I forget. It's either Nightbot or whatever the one that's not Nightbot is. Moobot, is that the one we have? Maybe it's Moobot. Okay. Alright, so that's ready. That's ready. Okay, so I am actually ready to go once I get materials in here to go start the colonization, we'll say. Next place. This thing has oxalite in it. This thing has oxalite in it. The oxalite should be going up into here, right? Is this requesting the oxalite? It is. I wonder why it's... What is the... Oh, okay, I think I have this set up. Yeah, it wants this to fill up first. Although, actually, that's kind of not what I want it to be. I think I want this at 7. This one at 6. This one at 5. Actually, maybe I want this to be filled first. Let's do it this way. Let's have this one at 6. This one at 5. That way, it'll take it out of there, put it in there. It'll deliver the oxalite up to there. So it fills this, then it fills this, then it fills this. I think that's what I want it to do. The oxalite, once it's stuck in there, it shouldn't off-gas too much, I don't think. There's an egg here that needs to go away. If I do allow manual use, I think they'll be able to put that in there. Let's go colonize the universe. Rand is turning British. Next he'll want tea. Sure, sure. Okay. Alright, so that oxalite is being put in there. Good, that's where I want it. That'll be easier for them to move it. Okay. Alright. We have steel in here yet? Nice. Alright, we got 2.9 tons of steel. I think that's good. We have oxalite in here. Good, we have food. Alright, we're gonna send... I feel like there's an extra suit in here. There should only be one suit there, with nails being there. Why are you sleeping there? Go over there. You want to sleep in? You have a bed, right? No? Okay, whatever. Alright, I'm gonna send these guys up here soon. I'm gonna get this stuff going first before I send them, so I'm not confusing myself with all the stuff I need to do. You got some wins on most ships already, but out of all roguelikes you play, FTL does extra 120% sanity damage to your brain. It's the reason why it's the saltiest game I play. That is the reason. It's the saltiest game I play, and I don't play any other games that give me close to that much saltiness, I will say. If I look at... What's that planet? Cellini? Is this the one with the iron volcano? Yes. It's got ice, so I'm not going to have any problem getting water there. But... Snow... Food, oxygen... Will there be anything I can actually build out of here? It looks like there's going to be some granite here. So if I just set up a quick... you know what? I'm going to need power. So I should get glass. I should make sure I have glass so I can make a couple of... whatchamacallits. Solar panels. Those take 200 glass per. So 3 tons will give me enough for... Oh, wait. Is it showing that I have glass here? Steel, copper, thermium. Or maybe it's showing glass on this planet. Plastic. Reed fiber, joyous seed. Okay. Change this to 2 tons of glass. Get 2 tons of glass. I might want another. Okay, so we have copper ore. I might need a refined metal to build out of to take along with us. So I should be able to use some granite. But I should see some people bringing us some glass. Okay, cool. How much glass do we have, by the way? I should just do like... We have so much sand now. It's great. Do like 50. 50 should give us another few tons of sand. Wonder how our power situation is looking now that we got this sour gas boiler. Looks like we are... added, removed. I think we are about 9,000 kilojoules excess, which is great. Which is actually great. So, do I want to make a second oxalite thing? Because we have the power to support it. I kind of do. I kind of want to put it over here. Am I creating enough oxygen for 2 oxalite refineries is the question. Here, and I'm not sure if this one does enough. If I had this supplying oxygen to 2 of these guys, I guess we'll find out. Let's do it. So I will need another large power transformer. Let's see here. Hey, what's up? Abe, how are you doing? Okay, so let's do a large power transformer right here. Here. Heavy wire conductive wire. Going there. And conductive bridge. I'm going to go up here, and if I want to do another oxalite thing, not made out of steel, it's out of copper. Construct at 9. I'm doing pretty well. I'm doing pretty well. Trying to come up with new projects to work on after we finished our sour gas boiler. Go right there. Weight plate. Again, this doesn't have to be out of steel. I wonder why I use steel for all this. Be right there. Can't place that there. I have to do a deconstruct on this, apparently. If I do a deconstruct on that, we lose a little water. Okay, I guess I just have to do that. Looks like we're over here on Gorgoni. Beautiful. So we should be iso resin and tungsten. This thing should be delivering into there now. Beautiful. Okay, awesome. Picking up the tungsten, bringing it over there. They're getting the iso resin. We have over a ton of iso resin. Awesome. Awesome. We're going to be bringing back a good chunk of iso resin. Let's make sure we get all the iso resin. So I'm going to do that by saying this is rare resource iso resin. All right, so they will pick up all that stuff. There, at a 9, build that so we're not losing the water over here. Oh, are any of these guys getting out of here now? I hope they're not, actually. 45 of 6 critters, yeah. Build the weight plate. Do it. Nobody sleeps. This needs to be built now. It's messing up my ranch. Come on. Build it. Harold, hurry. Hurry over here. Okay. Fix it. Fix it. Or as Freddy would say, click it. Click it. Okay. Beautiful. All right. So now they can build that. And we would need... insulated gas pipes. Igneous should be fine. There. And then... yeah, that's fine. Like that. And hopefully this is enough oxygen to support 2 of these guys. And this guy should be able to... ooh. Oh, he's not going to be able to reach that, is he? Oh, wait, this is supplying the gold to this guy, actually. If I build an autosweep right here, I should be able to grab gold from here and then move it over there. Let's do that. Do this guy here. Do one of these guys. Here, will that reach that? Yes, that would be able to reach. Is that reachable? Looks like it is. Feels very punishing sometimes. Talking about FTL, you got boarded into doors while playing Zoltan ship. Started venting through medbay. Doors broke. Couldn't repair doors because no auction. Yeah. Yeah. Your mistake. You're still very upset that this one mistake killed the run. Oh, yes. I had a run the other day. I was going super well. Especially on a difficult ship on hard mode, no pause. And then I accidentally shot one too many times at an enemy ship that I had boarded and killed all of my crew. And the entire run's over. That's frickin' FTL, man. That's FTL. It is punishing. Sometimes it's RNG, sometimes it's your own mistake, but it's always... it's always frustrating. I got nothing better for you. I can't... No sugarcoating it, man. That's FTL. It is a punishing, difficult, fun, crazy game. Let's see here. Okay. And let me copy paste these settings on that guy to that guy. So copy settings to this. I think this might actually be unreachable. Pretty sure that is unreachable. Let's see, shipping. Is there a place I can put it that is reachable? I think I need to deconstruct a tile up here for them to get through here. Build that. Actually, that does not reach this chest. Why did I think that would? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. So we instead build that here and deconstruct this guy. We'll build this guy right here. Same place we're going to build it. This is basically just going to bring gold to here. We'll put the gold from there to there. And if I deconstruct this tile, will they be able to move into here? I think they won't. I think I have to deconstruct both those tiles. Wouldn't it be funny if your Laser Mark III missed all of its 5 shots? FTL still fun so far. Yeah. It's fun. It's fun and engaging gameplay. Mercedes 3 equals 47 scrap to you, yeah. Okay, let me do, this is a not... Why is this gold? I don't want this to be gold. Don't use my gold. We use copper. Alright, that should be reachable through here now. How are we doing over here? They're still delivering stuff. It's good. ISO resin's all delivered. Beautiful. Tungsten. There's 11 tons to bring, but they're slowly bringing it. That is, how much, what do we have in here? 6.6 tons of tungsten, and the ISO resin should be inside of here. We should see close to a ton of ISO resin in here. Yeah. Woo! It's a lot of ISO resin, baby. Nice. Okay, so we copy, paste these settings here. Is anybody doing this? Why is nobody doing this? They should be able to reach it. I guess maybe they can't reach from there. Maybe I have to do a ladder up to there. There? Can they reach it there? Do I really have to deconstruct this to put a ladder there just to make this thing happen? FTL's that abusive relationship that you can't get rid of. One day it murders you in an asteroid field and gives you 2 combat drone. In an asteroid field plus combat 2 drone, next it gives you 2 free flax, then it gives you resultant border police. Yes, sounds about right. Some of the modded ships you saw on my channel seem very fun. Oh, that's modded ship day is my favorite day. Because it's my less salty day. Because they're OP ships that we get to play. Auction depleting one seemed very fun. Yeah, there's been a lot of really fun builds we've been able to play thanks to RPG Nerdos and all the other people who create ships. It's super fun. Okay, looks like they can finally build that, so I can cancel that. Okay. Let me see inside of Artemis. Did they fill this thing up yet? Alright, we got glass. Alright, we're gonna send this rocket to the moon. No, to the place that can get us an iron volcano tamed. So we're gonna set this to crew. Change destination to here. Right there. Okay. Once everybody's boarded. Pilot boarded. Yeah, actually had somebody on YouTube today ask how to install the mods. So I gave him some links. I usually don't go all in and give links for like Slipstream and Hyperspace because it just takes too long to pull out that stuff up. It does take a little bit of time to set up for getting modded FTL going, but it's definitely worth it. Oh, does Bio have a guide for setting that stuff up? Maybe that's what I need to give people a link to, Biohazard's guide. All right, I'm waiting for my other crew. Who is my other crew? The Nisbet we're waiting on? Nisbet, Nails, and Turner. Alright, where are you at? Person who's not on our ship. We got Turner and we got Nails. We're waiting for Nisbet. Where you is, Nisbet? Where you is? There she is. Okay. Alright, all crew boarded. Let's go. Pretty sure Bio covers it in the first video. Okay, cool. I'll have to start linking people to that then for sure. How we doing over here? 8.6 tons. All right, so they are moving all of it in here. Okay, this is almost full. So what I'm going to tell them is they can now put the rest of it in here. Is that refined metal? Yeah, tungsten. So they can put that in there. And pretty soon we can send these guys back home. And... okay, we need to get power for this guy. Like that. Gosh, I hope that's reachable. Damn it, I think that's not reachable. Crap. Let's see here. I have to deconstruct this. God, that's annoying. I wish this game didn't bug out so much, because there's a mod that lets them be able to build to the top of the room, but that mod breaks my game, so I can't use that mod anymore. So. Hey, Bible with the gifted sub. Thanks, Bible. I appreciate that. Did the sub alert not go off? I don't think I turned alerts off, but I tried to turn them quieter because they were getting really loud the other day. Let me make sure my alert box is working. Alert box. General settings. Subs. They're enabled. Let me actually check over here. Make sure I didn't turn it off. It was very quiet. Okay, that's actually good. I wanted it to be very quiet. I'll turn it back up a little bit, though. The alerts have been really loud lately, and I've been trying to fix that. So, the fact that it was quiet, I'm actually glad about that. So I turned it up a couple decibels there. Again, not steel. I want this to be right there. There's lead on the ground. There is. And there's sandstone on the ground. Sweep that up. Alright, hopefully this will double our oxalite production. And hopefully we have enough oxygen to supply two of these guys. It's really the bit alert that's super, super loud that I've been trying to fix to get the levels, and I'll tell you, it's been finicky trying to make that happen with Streamlabs OBS lately. Okay, I can rebuild this. Yeah, make sure you don't finish it though. But I'm hungry though. I know. Oh, man, one of those guys just died. Guess he died of old age, turned into meat. Alright, so up here, you're heading there. Over on Grugoni, we have all of the materials. They're still bringing the tungsten. There's a small amount of iso resin still left. 1 kilogram. There is... okay, I think they pretty much got all that. If there's any extra clay on here, I would actually like to bring some extra clay. Yeah, there's lots of clay, I think, on this in this biome, so I could actually grab some of that too. So I'm going to say clay is also allowed, which is Agriculture? No. Consumable ore? No. It is cultivatable soil. Cultivatable soil. There we go. Why are you sick? Food poisoning. What did you eat? Eat the food that's in here. He probably eat meat off the ground or something. Don't eat meat off the ground, dude. Don't do it. Isn't that a quote? Died of old age and turned into meat. Yep. Just oxygen not included things, man. Just oxygen not included things. If we do... Oh, my lag, Batman. If we do this... This... And let's see if we have enough oxygen to supply both these guys. I think we will. Yeah, once it starts flowing past here, it'll fill this guy back up. And then once that's filled, it should flow past here again. That's the question I have, is if this is going to be enough for 2 of these guys. I kind of want it to overflow, and I actually don't know if it will. Because if it doesn't overflow, then we don't have option for this stuff. Wow. So if these things are running full tilt, it looks like that is all the oxygen we got. Does it say how much per second? 600 grams a second. I feel like 1,200 grams a second. Actually, yeah, that is... I keep confusing that gas pipes and liquid pipes have different amounts. Okay, so I guess what I'm going to need to do is have the overflow of this go up this way then. Because I need there to be O2 in here for them to be able to work up in that area. Let me deconstruct this gas bridge and turn it around. And the overflow of this will go up into this area. I'm honestly not sure if I'm creating enough oxygen for my base. Things are backed up, so it should be fine. It should be fine. Famous last words. It's probably enough. I'm not going to measure it, but it's probably fine. Alright, and so ventilation, gas bridge, this direction, and then we'll plug this guy into there. And then overflow from this should go up this way. Okay, let's see here. Are you people stuck in? You people are stuck in here, aren't you? Your suit's probably broken here, didn't they? No wonder you guys haven't been doing anything. Waiting delivery. Unreachable. Why is this unreachable? Yeah, these 2 people have been stuck in here this entire time. At least it's livable. Why are they not delivering Atmos suits here? It's at a 9. They're filled. Camille. Why does it say this is unreachable? Can they not jump up to here? Can't they jump up to here? They can totally jump up to here. I'm so confused. Do we have suits available? Do we have suits available? Aha! Okay, all of my suits have been used somehow. I don't know where they all went. You know what? I think I do know where they all went. I think one of these guys is storing all of my suits. is it this one? There's only one extra suit there. Where are all my suits? Where did all my suits go? I have no idea where all of my suits went. Okay, back over here. Did they put them in my... Did I put them in... down here? Okay, where's clothing? Atmos suits, 18 units. Where are they? If I do this and click on them, where are the Atmos suits? There are Atmos suits there. So there's tons of Atmos suits. Why is nobody delivering a suit to here to let these people go out? Okay. I need to tell them to deliver a suit and deliver a suit right now. Okay, so there's 2 people in here. Deliver a suit. I've had 2 duplicants just living in this place for a while, and I don't know why. Probably because the suit wore out, then they took it to repair it, and then nobody brought it back. Hopefully they'll do this. Okay. I'll trust that they'll make that happen. I hope. Let's see, how close are we? Oh, I wanted to check. Is this thing full? It's not quite full yet. 3 tons of clay, 8.9 tons of tungsten, over a ton of iso resin. I think I'm ready to send these people back. I think I'm ready for these guys to come back now. Let's see what we got here. They get all the tungsten. They basically got all the tungsten. Basically got all the iso resin, and we got a good amount of clay. Let's send them home. So let us go to crew. That's why they're called duplicant, not duplicant. Duplicant, not duplicant. Oh, can you do this? I'm sorry, I'm a duplicant, which means I can't do that. It's not on my purview. My union rep says that would be outside of my normal job description. So you'd have to pay me triple, double overtime. So, yeah. I duplicate. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry, though. Alright, so I send them home. I duplicate. That's a good one. Good one, Playboy. Wrong element damage. Our filter's all screwed up in here. I honestly don't want anybody to be in here anymore. So I want to, you know, I might deconstruct this rocket. I'd rather not deconstruct it. I might use it eventually. Come on, somebody deliver this damn thing. I don't want them stuck in here anymore. I think I'm going to create a door that will not allow them into this place unless I say it's allowed. As soon as they fix this, I'm going to do that. Come on, somebody deliver it. Current errand. Thank you, Bonhee. Thank you. I think Artemis has arrived where it needed to be, but let me get this done first. There it is. Now you can leave. And now I can set a door. I'm going to create a door right here. Made of thermium. That will be sideways. That says people are allowed out, but not in. So I can stop them from going in here and getting stuck, hopefully. Hopefully. Okay, base, door, thermium, there. Please tell me somebody's not still stuck in here. Okay, perfect, great, nobody's stuck. Okay, as soon as we finish this. How's my Oxalite going, by the way? Looking good, and our auction's backed up. Perfect, that's exactly what I wanted to see. Awesome. This should improve our Oxalite production. I hopefully will start seeing this thing be filled up. This is what the main thing I want to see. Once they build this door, I'm going to tell them they're not allowed in here anymore. Unless I change it so I can set permissions on this. New potent photos. Damn it. Okay. Come on. Come on. Somebody build this thing. I know I got thermium somewhere. Are you gonna do it, Gene? Somebody's got to do this. Just build the damn thing. Come on, come on. Oh, freaking lag. Yeah, I think starting next week I'm gonna use my Tuesday Thursdays to play Trigon, and then depending on how much replayability is on Trigon, that's when I might then go over to Satisfactory. Because the lag and the time it takes to get anything done this late in the game is just, it feels like the later I get in the game, the more it's a just hurry up and wait type of thing. There we go. Now, nobody is allowed up. You can come out, but you can't go in. You can check in, but you can't check out. All right, let's go check out. Oh, they're not there yet. I thought they were there. Okay. 0.9 cycles, then they'll be there. Okay. So we got Oxalite going. We'll want to refuel this guy when it gets back. So, since they're not allowed up there, I think I can go ahead and start doing this. Ready to refuel as soon as this gets here. Although I should probably not do that yet. Let's have it go back and forth until the rocket gets back to refuel, I guess. Okay, all right. So we're waiting for our rocket people to get back. Do I have anything on this planet I want to work on? I could think about changing out this rocket to get another hydrogen rocket going. Wow, I have polluted oxygen out here? How did I get polluted oxygen out here? Oh my gosh, it's a mess out here. All these random... Oh, that's why. Yes, I was doing this, and it looks like we've cleared out most of everything. Okay, so I need this to no longer be plugged in. I'm just pumping oxygen out of my base. Okay, that's fine. You can stop that. I did what I wanted to do. I got rid of most of the natural gas, carbon dioxide, and chlorine that was down here. Now there will be polluted water, which will create polluted oxygen. It's kind of okay. Speaking of, how are we doing power-wise? How much natural gas do we have in here? This looks like this is staying about stable at 20-something kilograms. So it looks like our sour gas boiler, we have a pretty good balance to it. It looks like we are creating about as much as we're eating. We should be eating a little bit more than we're creating with all these guys. And they're running full tilt. Now, there is an argument to be made to conserve natural gas by putting a battery and automating like a smart battery with these things, but I kind of just want these to run all the time. Because if I don't have these running all the time, we will just... I think will eventually overpressurize his natural gas room, I think. So I think I just want these to be running all the time, which means we're probably wasting a lot of power. I'm probably okay with. Probably okay with that. And oxygen-wise, I think this guy is running 100% of the time. This guy's running most of the time. And I should be seeing Oxalite start to build up in here. That's good. Okay, so we doubled our Oxalite production. That's very good. We're going to want to get the Iron Volcano tamed over on that other planet. And that's kind of all I got left over there. What do we got over on our water planet? How much water have you all used? A little over, or yeah, about half of the water of this planet has been turned to food. Let's make sure our, oh yes, we have 1.2 million calories. So our deep freeze forever storage is working. That's great to see. That is great to see. And our cooling loops are all staying fine, it looks like. This one's not on. What is that cooling? Oh, that is cooling our deep freeze, which apparently doesn't need to run ever anymore. Ha! Interesting. You know, I probably should be using this for cooling in these two rooms. 66 degrees, 44 degrees. They're not that... Well, I don't know. I probably shouldn't even touch it. If it's not using power, that's a good thing. If it's not using power, we're... have more power than we need. Hey, okay, we've made it to Chilini. Okay. Snow, ice. We're going to need to get access to some material to build ladders out of. So let's land over here. We have some granite. Okay. Are we going to be able to build a rocket platform? How tall? How tall is this? 34. So it's probably going to need to be somewhere around here. We build our rocket. Okay, here we go. Artemis. We want to send Nisbet and Turner. Why do you have low oxygen? It's not backed up. You're fine. You're fine. Just don't stand in the low oxygen area. It's fine. Okay, so we go this. We go... Let's actually check their schedule. Turner and Nisbet. Nisbet. Your day just started, Nisbet, so you're good to go. Nisbet. Deploy. There. Right there. And that should go. Is that right? Nisbet should be out. Okay, I think she is. Hope she's got her suit on. I didn't save before I just did that. They're supposed to put their suits on automatically, so hopefully there's just an extra suit on the ground. Okay. And then Turner. Deploy. That one looks good. There. All right. Let's see if that worked. Okay, good. So you are going to dig down. How do I want to do this? Dig there. When Turner gets here, he'll be the one who deconstructs. That. Deconstruct. Deconstruct. Alright. Alright, so we need to dig down into here. So we got carbon dioxide in here. What do we got? Sand, sandstone, igneous rock. Alright. There is... This is an interesting place. Okay. Alright, so these 2 things of copper should allow me to make the rocket that's tall enough. So we go down 38 should be plenty. So I'm going to use that as kind of my base there, and we go like this. Dig that out, and then we're going to dig across out of there. So this should rocketry show rocket platform. Oh, thank God. For a second, I saw all this gray. I was like, no, but thank God. Okay, there's a rocket platform. It's fine. So let's figure out the placement of it. I think we're going to want it right there. I think will work. They look like they don't have their suits on, but I'm pretty sure that's just a bug with Trailblazer modules when they come down into them. I'm pretty sure that's just a bug with that. Oh no, I'm falling 1 foot! Oh no! I can stand in lava, but falling 1 foot is my Achilles heel. Ceiling collapse. Yes, I know. They're gonna be able to get over there. I need some material to build out of. So, is there any granite anywhere over here? There's granite right down here. This allows them to jump down, but currently they have no other way to jump down. Is there any granite or anything buildable out of stuff over here? Okay, granite right there. So if I have them dig down to there and get... Oh, that's going to fall. I think they'll be able to reach it, though. I need to be able to build ladders and just regular, actual stuff. Actual tiles. Ah, it's low. It is low. Damn it. 35. I thought I... Damn it, damn it, damn it. Okay, well, let me let them... Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. I forget the height that this thing needs to be every time. This is the same thing that happened on the magma planet. So they're probably getting radiation sickness right now. Ugh. Frickin' radiation sickness, man. I might have to load again. Every time I do this, it's like I can't get the height figured out. If I do that, that should be plenty of height, I think. My stinking duplicants. They can't do anything. Yes, I know you're hungry. You don't get to eat until we get our rocket down here. So, you know, do this. Do this. Build this thing. I might have to restart this again because the timing is always funky. I know you're hungry. Because if this thing is in the way for it to land, Landing path obstructed. Ha ha! That's what I was. Oh, god damn it. God damn it. God. A piece of ice. It's literally a piece of ice. It's gonna get exploded when you. Oh my god. I have to move it over just because of this piece of ice that I told them to dig out that they didn't dig out. Oh, god damn it. I think I have to restart because I'm pretty sure. What are your rads up to? 136. Okay, one more time. We're gonna try one more time, and if this one doesn't work, then we're kind of screwed. The irradiation is already becoming a problem. And we might already be past the point of where they're gonna start getting like radiation throw up and all that stuff. This is being a surprisingly challenging place because I have nothing, even less to build with than even on the magma planet. Because at least over there I had obsidian, man. It's crazy. Okay, good. She's building that. Okay, land. Thank God they can land. I'm gonna have to build a ladder to get up to it, though, aren't I? They're not gonna be able to get up there from here. This thing coming here is this gonna melt all this snow and ice? Oh my gosh, okay. Okay, so they... Wow, that just creates steam and... Okay, that's crazy. Can I do this? Can I move this all the way down so they can just get to it? Can they reach that from there? No, they can't. So I have to build a ladder to get up to that. Okay. What's up, F4D Dot? There should be a lot of granite on the planet. There is, but it's down. It's deep down. Okay. Okay, if they do that, they should be able to get on there. But I think this is taking too long. I'm pretty sure we have too bad of radiation sickness. 216 rads, and building like that. That thing to protect them. Scalding. What's the temperature here now? 200 degree, 600 degree steam with all this stuff. God, that's crazy. It's gonna just like slowly melt this planet. Did they pee on the ground? Okay, they didn't pee on the ground, so that's good. But the radiation sickness... 159. Maybe, whoops. Maybe we can still deal with this. Maybe. We need to make that ceiling. So start with that, baby. Make a ceiling for radiation protection here. How are you doing, FRD Dot? Hope you're having a good one. If I do this, maybe this will protect them. And then we can maybe dig down to actually get some more resources. There's some granite right there. There's granite right here, so definitely dig that out. You have a long work day behind, waiting weekend to start. How about me? I'm doing great. I'm doing great. My main plan is just to get access to the iron volcano on this planet. And I'm honestly kind of thinking that this might be our last day on this colony, since I have some other games I want to play, so we'll see. We'll see how things go today. Oh, don't entomb that. I need that granite. I need that granite, please. Okay, so they can reach that. They should be working underneath this, right? Let's see what the radiation looks like. Oh gosh, it still gets pretty high down there since it only blocks. Huh. How did I do it on the other place? I guess I made it wider. I made it 6 wide. Let's do the same thing over here. That should allow them to reach that, I think. If I make it wider, it should block the radiation from coming this way. Well, it seems like maybe over here it's not being blocked by the rocket very well. You just watched an episode of Moon Knight with your daughter. Oh, nice. Nice, that's much better for the radiation. I'm waiting for the season to be done before I binge the whole thing. That's my plan. I definitely want to check that out, though, at some point. Huh. So why is this not blocking as well as this? Like, there's kind of like a straight column down that's pretty clear, but this one, maybe because of this. You're also watching it slowly. There's 2 episodes released. So there's only 2 episodes. Okay. I think the ice is not blocking it very well is what's happening here. What if I did a bit of a ceiling right here? Do something like that. Oh, there's more radiation on this planet than this planet, you think? Maybe that's what it is? Just more radiation on this planet? Let's just do a whole ceiling heal here and hope that this will be doable. Because they're going to be working down underneath this. We'll probably get down far enough that this won't be too big of a deal, but I really don't want to deal with radiation sickness going crazy like it did on the other one. On the other planet. Although, you know what, there's Wheezeworts just creating. Let me uproot these. I want these to be uprooted. Pretty sure those just create radiation as well. You can check that from the info card. Okay, let's look at it. Cosmic radiation 250 rads compared to Meltibo. Whoops. Meltibo 375. It's actually higher rads here with higher peak light. Interesting. Building broken. Atmosuit dock. Uh-oh. What broke? Yeah. Wait, what? Oh, crap. We have a way to fix these. They're made of iron. Okay. Ugh, god damn it. God damn it. I always forget about that. So I need... that. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Yeah, it's currently backed up over here, so this is coming in here, so I need to stop this for a bit until we can clear it out. And then we just need to deconstruct these guys. I don't think I have the material to fix these. I can remake these out of... I have steel, so I think I can remake them out of steel. How do I do my compressed nuclear waste? I don't actually compress nuclear waste. I let it vent into space. I like the excess of vent into space is what I do. Now that's a weird animation. Okay. But I can show you a couple of infinite storages that I do have. I'm back on my home base. Oh, I can make these out of... Oh, I do have some iron. Okay, do that out of iron then. Yeah, now getting overpressurized in here a little bit. Okay, I need him to... Oh, just give me 1 second while I fix some shenanigans here. I need this to be 9. I need you to do this before anything else. Until carbon dioxide gets out of here, we're having issues here. Liggity lag, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I got stuff to do. You know, nobody got time for lag. There we go. Okay. That fixed. Beautiful. I can plug this back in, except we have a little bit of carbon dioxide in here, which is not good. Let me do one pipe. At a 9 right here, so I can let that little bit of carbon dioxide through. Good. I don't want to break these things anymore, so I'm being very particular with how we do this. There. So we do this. Where do I want this to go? To right there. Perfect. That goes out there. Very nice. Now we do this. I want to catch this last bit of carbon dioxide. Oh, that carbon dioxide went through the filter. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, we should be fixed. We should be fixed. They just need to actually deliver this thing. Deliver this thing. Is anybody going to do that? There's literally a suit right there. Why will nobody deliver that suit? What are you all doing? I don't know what you're doing. Okay, infinite storage. So I got one of each type over here. I don't actually do infinite storage for nuclear waste. I just have a giant pool that gets vented into space when it gets too high, which has been too high for a lot of cycles. But if you want to do an infinite storage, many ways you can do it. Usually you want to use doors of some sort. I have this right here. I have a giant natural gas generator burning natural gas from a sour gas boiler down here, which creates lots of polluted water and lots of carbon dioxide. So my polluted water gets pumped into this infinite storage, airflow tiles, and manual airlocks never over pressurized. So I have this set up. I have it set up so I have some deodorizers, turning the polluted oxygen into clean oxygen. That gets me clay. Turning sand into clay is like a byproduct of that. This up here is my infinite carbon dioxide storage, which I just set up previously, and I think it's working okay. Yeah, looks like it's working fine. This one, you have your vent sit in a very small pool of liquid, and then it'll let the gas go up into there. And there you go. FRD.'s got a link for Francis John's version of that as well. I don't want any of that. Okay, back over to Chillini. I don't understand why they're not picking up this suit. Am I crazy and that they should be picking a suit up and putting it there? I don't know. All right. Damn it. Okay. So we want to now find our iron volcano on this planet. That is our next goal. Let's get some access to some usable materials over here. So let's start digging this way. Give them something to do here. Radiation-wise, how are we doing? Okay, it's better. It's better. 43 rads per cycle is a pretty small amount. So, like, I can't get all my people out because they won't actually... Okay, how about this? Deliver suit there. Will you deliver to that one? I cannot figure out why they aren't doing this. All right, what I am going to need is power, and I'm going to need to be able to repair my suits. I don't know what's going on with that. So let's set that up. How can I do that? How can I do that? What game is in my queue next? He's sleeping on a ladder. What are you even doing, man? What are you even doing? New game came out today. Hollow Shine's playing it. The new FTL game called Trigon. So that's next, and then I do want to play. I was thinking of not playing Satisfactory until the next update came out, but I like really want to play Satisfactory again, so I'm probably gonna do that next. It's probably gonna be one of my next big things. All right. Well, those are kind of the next two things on my to-do list, I would say. I did bring some copper ore, so I should do it this way. Oh gosh, how do I want to do this? How much does this do? 2 kilowatts max. 2 kilowatts max. Never mind. Let's just start with conductive wire. And hope I have enough steel for all this. Like that. You like my Satisfactory runs? It was fun until it wasn't. Yeah, and I feel like if I play it on Steam, I won't have the issue that I had, which was just Epic Games eating my save, and then I was like, I can't handle it anymore. Epic Games Store just sucks compared to Steam. I know Epic Games Store gives free games and all that stuff, but it's like what's going on here? You don't have power. Yeah, that's actually the issue, is we don't have power for the O2 in the suits. That might be the reason why it's not delivering these two. Yeah, we just don't have enough power. Let me move this guy down. That'll allow us to do something like this. Like that. If they get that set up, that should actually fix that issue. Epic Games giving free games its only advantage as far as clients go. Yeah, it definitely feels that way. It almost feels like it's gimmicks just to get people to use it over Steam because it's just inherently worse. Like, Satisfactory was the first time I ever had a game. Like I wasn't able to. Play a game because it ate my save. So, damn, are they? They're never gonna be able. What's the time of day? It's nighttime. So once it becomes day and these things give more power, I think this will be this. We can get back into normalcy here. Remember, it forced you to download a 25 gig update for a 24 gig game. Well, my issue with it is that every time I would load up Satisfactory, it would always ask, do you want to update the save to the cloud or whatever? So it was a cloud issue. And so one time I clicked the wrong thing and then all of a sudden it overwrote 6 hours of work I had done or something like that. And so I was like, who designs their platform like that? Who designs their platform in such a way that it's a crapshoot of every time you load the game if you're going to overwrite your save? It's just a poorly designed and implemented platform. So when I play Satisfactory next, I'm going to start a new game and I'm going to download it on Steam, because Steam I've just never had that issue with. It's actually exactly what I'm describing that happened to you, Snap Red Dragon. Apparently it's not the only. I think when it happened to me, I looked up and saw a bunch of other people had the same thing happen, and I spent like an hour on stream trying to find my saves to recover it, and it was literally unrecoverable. They literally overwrote the save on my computer with their Steam, not their Steam, with their cloud save. It's like, who designs it this way? All right, I'm waiting for the sun to come up so I have power for them to actually get out of here again. That's why I'm just ripping on Epic Games Store right now. Come on, this wattage should go up as we get sun, right? Yeah, cloud saves overriding local saves. It is cloud saves overriding local saves it was doing, and that is so completely horribly designed that that's the way they have it done. Yeah, cloud overriding local saves is just the worst design decision I've ever heard of. That it even has that option blows my mind. The way it should be done is there should be a separate save file for the cloud and the local, so that if it ever overwrites, it's only ever overwriting the cloud save, the local cloud save, not your local. I don't know. I raged enough about this back when it happened that I don't I don't need to go over all that. Yeah, there should be a failsafe for it. It shouldn't be just one or the other. You feel like I forgot to update cloud save with local save. Well, if that's possible, if it's possible that it can do that, that's another reason to not use Epic Games Store. Steam, I've never had that issue. Never in my life have I had an issue with Steam overwriting a save or overwriting the wrong file or whatever. So, however Epic Games Store has it set up, it's poorly designed and implemented. So I'm not going to be playing any important games on Epic Games Store ever again. Steam does that. Steam has a failsafe. No wonder I like Steam better. No wonder. All right, I need to prioritize these things because power is an issue. Oh, I did. These are all 5. Okay, that's good. And then I'll get that done. Will they get that done? Eventually they will. Still don't understand why they're not delivering this to that. Is it because of... It's got to be because of power or something. If I undock this suit, will they put it there? Okay, had to have to do with the suits. Okay, yeah, it's just power. It's just power. All right, I need Nisbet. You're the one doing this digging. I need you to cancel this for now. I need this to be done. Until we have power, we're screwed right now. You're asking a favor. You've never watched Oni before. What's going on? I'm trying to colonize a new planet, and we are on cycle 2085. So we are like super late game. So if you don't understand what's happening, that's kind of normal for watching a game that's late game that you have no familiarity with. So we are trying to colonize a new planet. You see all these over here? These are all planets that we are on. Well, mostly. Vivina is our main home planet. I built all of this giant planet. Basically all the stuff I've built over 2,000 cycles. I have a second planet that we built some stuff on, but I don't actually have any duplicates on. I have a third planet, this water planet that we're getting some food from. Got a fourth planet that we're getting radioactive stuff from bees. A sixth planet where we're feeding a tree food to give us liquid that we turn into iso resin for late game stuff. We got a tamed volcano. There's a literal lava planet that we are getting stuff from that erupted and covered it up again. Damn it. Why does it do this? Why does it do this? I don't know why it does that. But there's a lot of stuff in this game. And we're so late in the game that that's why I'm kind of talking about playing another game soon. I'm kind of getting close to being done with everything I want to do on this game. Mind blown? Yeah, this game's pretty crazy. This game's pretty crazy. You have a PowerShell script to make extra copy of your saves to another drive every morning if cloud save misbehaves. See, I don't know how to make stuff like that happen. And if I have to do that, that's a failure of the platform, I think. If the user has to do something like that just to not lose saves, then the platform is poorly designed. So I don't want to have to do that. A couple times you had a cloud local file discrepancy. Steam asks you which save you want to keep. But it does version control very well. Yeah. And it syncs them up. Yeah. Does this game have something that ends it? The one thing that I think is considered beating the game is building a giant statue, which I've started. I think technically if I deconstructed some things, I could build this and finish it. And if I need to deconstruct some things to build it and finish it today, I will. But the last thing I'm doing is getting access to something called an iron volcano on this planet. And that's basically the last resource I would need to have infinite of almost every resource in the game. So that's kind of what I'm working towards. I'm working towards building an iron volcano tamer. And if I get that tamed, I will be able to get every resource in the game, I think. Maybe not in infinite amounts, but close to infinite amounts. There's 3 ways to beat the games. You see it in achievements. Okay. Once the autosave, that takes an hour, gets done, we'll look at that. Where is that? Is that under this? Colony summary. Okay, I got a bunch more achievements randomly. Cosmic Archaeology. Great Escape. Home Sweet Home. So let me see where those are. How do I do those? Study different terrestrial artifacts at the Artifact Analysis Station. Okay. So that's like a research one. Great Escape. Open the temporal tear by finding and activating the temporal tear opener. Okay. All I have to do is actually build a great monument and have my morale be good. Which, if I send my people home, I think we'll have that. So building the monument is one of the win conditions that's kind of the one we're working towards. I think that'll be the easiest one. Oh gosh, frickin' follower bots, man. Somebody gonna beat me to the band because I can't click correctly. There it is. Alright, please. Oh, they can't build this because of the frickin' hell, man. Actually, that should allow them to finish that. No fame allowed. No fake fame allowed, anyway. Not enough time. Build more to buy more followers. That's right. You want some followers? I'm sure if you click on that, you totally won't get banned by Twitch. Steam only asks you when you played an offline machine, then online machine, then offline machine. When online, it figured that save file branched and can't be fast forwarded. Yeah, when I lost internet for a few days, a month or so ago, I played Monster Train offline, and it said there could be sync issues if you play this offline. But when I came back online, I didn't lose any progress on anything I did, so Steam just does it better. Okay, please, I need this to be done. Good thing is nobody's getting sickness or whatever, so once they get that done, they can dig that out. Then they can build this thing. Then we should have power. That should hopefully fix the issue that we're having. Which the issue is they can't get in and out of this thing very quickly because our Atmosuit docks aren't being powered enough. Well, actually it's the gas pump that's not being powered enough. God, this is annoying. Mechanic. Okay, dig that out, dig that out. We build this. Then they need to build that power line, and then we should be good. Oh, can you build a wheel inside? Oh, I didn't know you could do that. I have to deconstruct something. What could I deconstruct to do that? A bed? I guess I could deconstruct the rocket control station for short term, right? Yeah, that actually should work. There we go. Short-term solution. I like it. I should have thought of that myself. Now, you got nothing to do, go run on the hamster wheel. And there we go. F or D dot, you're so smart. Okay, now we just need this power line to be done. Cool, they're gonna do that next. And that thing will give power to that. Yeah, it's perfect. There's a power line already there. It's actually perfect. There we go. There we go. That fixes our issue. Now we'll start getting the O2 into here. Okay. Okay, and that will slowly refill this thing. How are we doing on Oxalite? We got plenty of Oxalite, right? I just needed to actually... Yeah, we're fine. Yeah, we're fine. It's gonna take a while to refill because it got behind because we're running out of power. Renews with the 59 months. One more month and you get the free toaster, right? Totally. You totally get a free toaster. Let me check all of the radiation sickness. 58 rads, 82 rads, and 23. Okay, we're looking pretty good on rads stuff there. We just need to fill this back up. Okay. with 3 easy payment of $99.95, you too can get the free toaster. All right, there's my iron volcano. That's exactly what we're looking for. Okay. There. And there. Okay, that's what we're looking for. Okay. Free toaster. Is that really all you want? A free toaster? I would totally buy you a toaster, Bernus, with all the sub support you've done over the years. I think I could make that happen. I think so. All right. So taming this guy. Not actually sure if I brought enough materials to tame this guy. I think I needed to bring some more refined metals. With is there wolframite on this planet? Is that what this is? I don't know, because lag. Yes. Is wolframite? Can I make conductive wire out of wolframite? No. What I could possibly do is let this run for a bit just to get access to that iron. You quoted Spider-Man 2? With a $300 deposit. I don't know if I get that reference. If I remember that. Let me go back to Vivina. Check. This rocket came home, right? Yes, it did. So now we can refuel this thing now. Let me make sure the rad bolts are doing what they're supposed to be doing. Refuel this guy. Perfect. Okay. And take that out of there. That out of there, and that out of there. Now I want them to sweep those useful things up. Clay, tungsten, and iso resin. Beautiful. And then I'm probably going to send this rocket to Meltibo to dig out the tungsten volcano again. I mean the niobium volcano. I don't know why every time this erupts, this happens. FRD dot, do you know why this is happening? I wanted to see it in action, but every time it erupts, I'm not watching it. It's not melting any of my rails or anything. I don't know why it's encasing itself every time it does that. I don't know why it does that. This oil? Oh no, this is liquid carbon dioxide because of how cold it is. Okay. It doesn't that. I don't know what that means. I need to have a robo miner, huh? Okay. All right. Okay. We could set that up when we go back. Meltibo. A robo miner. That is a automation. Or a utility. What is that under? Shipping? Robo miner. Okay. Which I could probably make out of... Can I make that out of niobium? I probably can. Just mine out the niobium and make that out of the niobium in there. Although, just to make sure and I don't forget, let's request like just 1 ton. No, 2 tons of copper. Of refined copper to take with us just to make sure. Actually, you know what? I should make that out of thermium. That's going to be really hot in there. So manufacture thermium. Not 2 tons, just 1 ton of thermium. And let me make sure Do I have the ability to make any more thermium right now? Yes, let's actually make 1 ton, which would be, I think, 2 tons. So 20 of those. Okay, back over here. It just does that? Okay, well, damn. I wish I had known that it had done that. I would have built the RoboMiner earlier. Oh well. Alright, has this thing started to get fixed yet? There we go. That's fixed. Okay, we don't need this manual generator anymore. Rebuild our control station in here. Okay. It cools down too fast, so it encases itself. Gotcha, gotcha. Alright, well, RoboMiner is the answer I needed. I just didn't have an idea how to fix that myself. All right, let's build our mini pod right there. And we also need the ability to fix our exosuits. Uproot that guy, please. All right, what do we got in here? Activate. Apparently, niobium cools down too fast. Good to know. Other way is to take it out as a liquid and cool it down outside. Yeah, I feel like RoboMiner is probably the easier way to do it. Activate. All right, and what do we got? What potent potables do we have available? Wait, why didn't you do it? You were like almost... All you had to do was actually do it. You get free databanks by doing that. Shogi sleeping on the ground again. I don't know why he always likes to do that. Must be a really comfortable ground right there. So comfortable. There we go. What do we got here? Anything useful? Sand. Sure. I definitely don't need any back home anymore. Am I gonna have to pump out? I'm gonna have to pump out stuff in here. Okay. So we're definitely gonna need power down here. So let me set up another one of these guys. I'm gonna need a couple of these guys, honestly. The power wires, that's gonna be an issue. All right, I think I'm gonna have to use... Yeah, I'm gonna have to plug these in with... I'm gonna need to make a mini megawatt wire thing, 100, so I can make 80 of these. Is that gonna be long enough for my entire, what I need it to be? Is that gonna be enough wires? RoboMiner easy way, but I'm pro Oni player. I don't know about that. I don't know about a pro. How much does that use? Doesn't it usually tell me how much that's going to use when I do that? Although I think I can make these out of wolframite. Can I? Can I make those power lines out of wolframite? The just heavy wire. Can I make that out of wolframite? I can. Okay, good. This should be doable. This should be doable. With wolframite available, I should be able to make a power line, power spine out of that. And you know me, I like to do things the brute force easy way. That's just the way I like to do things. Make it the brute force easy way. So let me actually tell them to mine out this wolframite so I have it available. Same thing down to here. If I go down to here, I can get access to this wolframite. I'll probably need vending machines, eh? Vending machines. And what's this thing? Pedestal with a Rubik's Cube on it. Very nice. Oh, it's like a Rubik's Cube encased in stone or niobium or something. Oh, looks like there's a second iron volcano over there. We got at least 2 iron volcanoes on this planet. Okay. Actually, am I cool just like letting this out? With how cold this planet is, I feel like I might be okay with that. Because this thing's going to erupt and it's going to immediately turn to... it's going to immediately solidify, I think. Well, let's be safe, though. Let's be safe. So I should at least get a liquid lock. Although getting a liquid lock is going to be a challenge here, because it would have to be a liquid lock out of carbon dioxide. So I don't know how successful I will be to make a liquid lock here. I'll start something like that, because this entire room's gonna, like, the ice wall melt once this thing starts erupting, I think. We don't have to worry about water being an issue, I don't think. Is there polluted ice? There is. I'm gonna have to take the polluted ice out of there. Or will I? If it boils polluted ice, it'll turn into steam. Although I'm just worried it'll go to polluted water first. I might have to bring supercoolant to create a liquid lock over here, I think. Did I bring any supercoolant? I don't think I did. Let me check Wanderer. Do we have the thermium? Okay, almost a ton. Okay, that should be enough thermium to make a robo miner, right? Shipping robo miner 200. Okay, so I'm gonna send this guy over to Meltivo to dig that thing out. It's not fully... I have to wait for it to be fully fueled, though. I actually was wanting to set up more Radbolt generators. Now that we have more power, I think I can get an extra Radbolt generator going if I'd like. Where I can kind of put it wherever I want. So if I put one like right here, I do that. Power, heavy watt conductive. I think they can do that, and that'll increase my Radbolt production. Speed. Okay. Power. Heavy watt wire here. Okay. Let's use... Wait, why is it not showing I have Wolframite available? Game. I swear, the material thing is so weird when... Like, a duplicate has to be outside of it for it to show the materials available on the planet. It's such a weird mechanic. Okay, so what I'm going to do is this. Wolframite. Something like that. Will copper not melt in there? I don't think wires melt. Well, some wires melt. I don't think copper will. I think lead would, but I don't think copper will. If I look at power... Because I have... All these ones that I have are iron. No, these are gold. Oh, I missed out. I said I had gotten everything swapped over. I actually have missed out on a couple things here. And these heavy watt wires are out of copper. They never melted. Okay, I actually need to fix something here. I was wondering what was still... whatchamacallit? Overcharging or whatever. I need to swap. It's this. This heavy watt joint plate is overloading. That's the word. Well, you said it could melt, but like I said, I have had heavy watt conductive wire. No, I've had conductive wire of copper ore in here this entire time, and I've not had any issues. So I don't think that I'm going to have any issues with that. Temperature in here is like 200 degrees. Oh no, okay. Yeah, you need to... Yeah, okay. I need to be very careful here. Sorry you got shot. Sorry you got shot, bro. This is a very dangerous room. Very dangerous. Okay, that's good. So once you move out of the way, we can turn this back to the left. Freaking lag saves right as I try to do it. Come on, come on, come on. I know that lead melting point is 327.5 from sour gas boiler. That's true, that's true. We did just recently learn that. Okay, let me deconstruct and replace this real fast. What do we have access to real close by? Are there any metals close by here I can use? It's all metal ore, and I think it's refined metals for these guys. Yeah, copper ore all on the ground there. There's refined iron. I kind of don't want to use iron. That's what I have the least of, so... Oh, I'm out of aluminum. Yeah, I should have done these out of copper. Heavy watt conductive copper. There. Copper melting point is 1085 C. Okay, cool. Everything's good over here, right? Yes. Replace a suit, though, looks like. How we're doing over on Cellini while I'm keeping an eye on that. They still have stuff to do. Okay. Why would you stop and drop crap on the ground, dude? Why would you do that? Why would you do that? You're so annoying. You're so annoying, these duplicates. Well, I could do the work, but I'm just gonna drop this shit on the ground because I don't really want to care about my job. Okay, cool. Thanks, bro. Alright. When I deconstruct this, I need to immediately put it on highest priority to replace it, because this is supplying a lot of the power to my base. With our natural gas generators, this isn't as vital, but how close are we to being filled? We're almost filled here. I really want to send that to Meltivo, because I'm pretty sure I have the Niobium volcano that is wasting active time with us not digging it out. 1085C gives a few degrees of leeway. Just a few, yeah. A few degrees. Okay. Let's do this at a 9. Okay, so that is every wire. I think now, I said this last time, I think that's every wire replaced after I replace this. Is that reachable? Unreachable. Okay, I actually need to deconstruct this to be able to reach that, I think. And what's good is that I'm actually going to leak some steam, but at least leaking steam here is not a huge deal. Just lowers the pressure here. I can just replace it with more water as needed. And actually, if I deconstruct this lead, I can make this out of lead. And that'll be really, really quick. Okay, this will be the last thing that we do before I take our break. We take our break. Okay, so we need heavy watt wire, wolframite there, there, and if I dig out that, I think they could reach all that. Even maybe there, and just in case, ladder there. And plug this in. Okay, cool. Let them do that while I keep an eye on this thing. Well, GG Cookie Time replacing this wire since, you know, it's been a long time coming, us actually fixing this planet-wide power wire issue. And we should hopefully never see circuit overload thing again. Alright, that's filled. Perfect. So now this can go down this direction. Go that way. And I'm going to actually load this up and send them over. Send them over to Meltivo. Let me make sure everything looks over here good with that stuff and that stuff. That looks good. Okay, here we go. This B lead, a million priority. Do that. You can just do that right there. That would be perfect. Great job. Who are you? Ruby? Ruby, 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 Ruby. You're awesome, Ruby. GG Cookie Time. We just leaked some steam. But that's GG Cookie Time. We finally fixed all our wires. Yay. Alright, and these people are loaded. We're going to head them over to Meltivo, which is the exact maximum range they can go. To hopefully dig out and fix, get a robo miner for the Niobium volcano. Hey, what's up, Baboom? How are you doing? How goes it? It's going well. We're working towards getting our last volcano. Hey, we have a little bit of a liquid lock. Our last volcano we need tamed. So, about to take my first break here. Let me get a gas pump. Oh wait, we don't want yellow alert there. Cancel that. Cancel. Ventilation, gas pump, just at 5. Like this. And I'm going to queue up some power lines. And then we were going to take... There. Take our first break of the day. So let me save up here. And really quickly, my friends, I'm going to stand up, stretch, use restroom. Thank you all for watching. I hope you're enjoying our potentially final day of this playthrough of Auction Not Included, which has been a lot of fun. It's getting laggier and laggier, though, so I think it's about time for us to be about done with this one. But I'm going to let them build some wires. When we come back, we will hopefully get this iron volcano tamed. Y'all rock. See you in just a second, my friends.